Hi ladies, it's about time for an update. It's been over 2 years since I completed Chase Life, and lots of wonderful things have happened in that time. So before Chase Life I was doing low self-esteem, doing binge eating, and I'd also done adrenal fatigue in the past as well, and I was stuck. So I completed my Chase Life, and there were some major kind of aha moments for me doing that. And I put into place all the recommendations that Rachel and David have given us all. And since then, things have changed dramatically in that time, in the 2 years since I've completed it. One of the most important things is, again, I've still been binge free since the last 2 years. I'm in incredible shape, and I'm working out less. I'm now at the stage where I'm just intuitively eating, which feels good as well, so that I've got no issues around food at all, which is fantastic. The other piece of major news is I have divorced my husband. So again, I think this has been one of the issues. I'd obviously gone through a lot of self-improvement on myself to try and improve myself, thinking that I was one of the reasons why our marriage wasn't successful. But then, having done Chase Life, realizing that I've done a lot of self-improvement work and things still weren't right. The issue wasn't actually me, it was with him. So that was again a major aha moment for me. So I took the step of actually leaving him and divorcing him. So I moved out of our apartment, moved into my own apartment, sought a divorce, and since then I feel so much happier. I'm able to do the things that I want to do. I've taken up many new hobbies, which I wasn't able to do before, which is great. So I'm now doing things like rock climbing on a couple of times a month, which is great. I've taken up Latin dancing, so salsa and Argentine tango, which obviously with the virus isn't happening at the moment, but once things settle down, then we'll be getting back at that. Getting out into the hills more, doing a lot more hiking, and yeah, just really enjoying myself. I've also started dating again as well, which is great. So initially, before doing Chase Life, I'd never have the confidence to actually go onto a dating app or a dating site and initiate contact with guys. But I've been doing that, and it's been great. It's been a really interesting experience. I mean, as online dating goes, there's good dates and there's bad dates, but it's just great just being able to put myself out there and being vulnerable, being open, and just seeing what happens. And it's exciting. I really enjoy it. The other day, my boss pulled me into her office and suggested that I go for my American Veterinary Board of Practitioners certification to be a specialist, which then means she can then move me across to become an assistant professor, which is quite exciting. It's obviously a big step in responsibility, a big pay rise for me, but it's also something that's going to be really good for my CV and major progression in my career as well. So I'm very much excited to be starting the process for that. So it's going to be a lot of hard work, but it's going to be worth it in the end if I can pass the exams, which I'm sure I will, and complete that. Then, as I say, it's going to stand me in great stead for the future. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm really glad to be recognised with my potential for that as well. So ladies, trust the process, and I'm sure at the other end of it you're going to be in the same situation as I am. So best of luck.